So I don't have what I need thanks to me mistaking tin for iron, so I have to run back over here to our little mine area and try to hopefully spot some hiding iron. Otherwise, I'll just use the Tinker Construct berries, and that'll work out too. Just finding the iron would be nice because that's the current goal. But also, this hole in the ground over here where I'm doing my mining doesn't really provide a whole lot of protection for me, and I don't feel very safe every time I run over here. It's like there's always a creeper or a skeleton trying to mess with me now, and that's just not fun. Not very fun. So hopefully we can avoid kind of problems like that. I could carve out this just a little bit more. I guess I want to try and make this a little bit more flush than what it is, because let's face it, if I get into a fight down here, it's not going to be tactically to the best advantage of my winning it, so to speak. But secondly, mining this stone and getting the cobblestone so I can cook it into bricks also helps for the build that I'm going for. So it's just part of the grind. Part of what we gotta do in this early game of Minecraft. It feels like I haven't been here very long, and, well, judging by, day 0, day 1, now day 2, I haven't been here very long. I haven't got a whole lot of stuff done. I don't even have a home yet, and that just kind of feels behind for me on Minecraft, because usually I get kind of jump-started rather quickly, and I'm just kind of taking my time and enjoying the hardcore experience. Actually, doing this Let's Play has been a little bit more therapeutic than I might add on to. For one, I feel like I do a lot of gaming content as it is, and I enjoy doing the gaming content, don't get me wrong. I like playing Minecraft, I like playing Valheim, and putting up those videos and gameplays for you guys to enjoy. Same thing goes for Skyrim, but sometimes it feels like it's more of a chore and not about me having fun anymore. And I've kind of spaced it out, I guess, to a degree, for the most part, or at least I will be for a lot of the upcoming stuff on my YouTube channel, or whenever this playthrough goes live on YouTube. I'm at a point where I'm trying to get a little bit ahead on my gaming content because I got a lot of stuff in life coming up that's just going to sidetrack me from doing some of the things that I would like to be doing when I'm playing my video games. But I've invested a lot of time in my Minecraft, and I've invested a lot of time in my Valheim so far, and it kind of makes me proud that I've just stepped back to these, I wouldn't say subtle games, but they are kind of subtle. They're quiet and not too overwhelming. I know I kick back and I sit down at night sometimes and watch YouTube Minecraft long plays with my 3-year-old because he enjoys watching Minecraft videos. And it kind of just gives me good ideas of how I can further along and better some of the series that I do on my own channel without having to even narrate half of the time. But sometimes a little bit of narration is still a little bit enjoyable. So I'm going to keep laying my stone bricks. I'm going to actually go ahead and plant these XP berry seeds and these gold seeds and all these other ore berry seeds and go ahead and get that part of the farm started because I'm gonna have to somehow go ahead and get iron. I'm not finding any iron yet, and it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get further if I don't have the iron. I'm glad I did Tinker's Construct, because if I didn't, this would have been an even slower Let's Play than what it feels like. But I mean, it already feels like it's kind of going slow, and I don't even want to really call this a Let's Play at this point. I want to just call this like my therapy Minecraft world where I come and I enjoy, anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes at a time of me sitting down and doing a goal. Kind of like when I sit back and try to play Valheim for anywhere between an hour to 4 hours long. It's just a good escapism for the most part, and being creative and building something awesome. And now here I am in my mind kind of circling back to the YouTube topic as I break down these little grass blocks. I want to keep playing Skyrim for YouTube, but then at the same time, I like Skyrim so much that I don't want to play it for YouTube sometimes, if that makes sense. It's one of those hard catch-22 statements in my mind where there's the wanting feeling of need to do something, and then there's also the reality of you don't have to. I looked at my Raguna of Skyrim playthrough playlist the other night, and I was like, man, this is all fun to do, fun to work on, but it feels like a chore. I don't want it to feel like a chore. So I don't know if I'm gonna, right now at least, upload another Skyrim video on YouTube. I'm kind of like moving back and forth between the idea because I kind of just want to play Skyrim by myself and not have to worry about clicking record every time I'm sitting down to play, or managing to move the footage over to a drive that may or may not be full, or even worrying about uploading it on YouTube. I don't know. It's one of those things where maybe I'd like to hear a little bit of feedback from people about what they would like to see. It's just one of those things. So, let's see. I have my little stone circle, so now I'm going to go ahead and lay down my floor, because this is just basically the foundation of what this build could evolve into. Like before, I said I don't know if I want to build an above-ground house or if I want to build a tower. I don't know what I'm really working on in my mind yet. I know the basic shape that I want it to start as, which is a circle, and I'll go from there. Just random thoughts that I have toward it. It's not meant to be anything super crazy for a starter house. I just want it to be efficient, survivable in, and secure for the most part. Because, let's face it, hardcore Minecraft worlds are dangerous. If you've never played one before, give it a shot. See how long you can survive. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to day 3 or not. Usually anytime I've decided that I wanted to try to simulate hardcore, because for a time we didn't have hardcore Minecraft on Xbox. We just had to pretend we were in hardcore. I always make mistakes. So this should be interesting to see how far I can actually make along, and hopefully I don't make the same mistakes that I used to make and not be able to continue. I know I got like 2 playthroughs on my Ultimate Minecraft playlist that kind of do like a simulated hardcore experience, where I did like One Life Island, and basically it just did not work out. It got like 4 episodes and I died, and that was the saddest day. The saddest day for some Minecraft content was I couldn't even make it past 4 episodes. But in hindsight and retrospect, that was like almost 8 years ago, and today is a new dawn, a new day, and perhaps maybe we'll be able to conquer those goals at some point. Who knows? I do know that nighttime is coming soon, and it's dark around here, so I'm going to drop down some torches to kind of stay lit so mobs will leave me alone. But I'm kind of looking at this, and I'm thinking something's not right. Something just does not feel right about this, and I don't know what it is. I don't think this is the right shape that I'm wanting, or at least I don't think it lined up right. I really don't. I'm trying to figure it out still. So the best way to do it is, just delete all of it and do it again. Right here as the sun's going down, of course. But there's a general shape, and I don't think that kind of fit the general shaping idea that I wanted, because it needs to go boop. And I need to get those out of my hotbar. It needs to be 1 more longer. It doesn't need to have double, it needs to be 5. These are one of those careless mistakes that I was talking about, where I'm just going to start tearing down everything that I've been trying to work on for a full day and work on it at night. I don't think I'll die. I don't think nothing bad could possibly happen. It's only the 2nd day of Minecraft. But hey, I've seen stranger things before.